your eyes on me.
Oh, is that?
This bailiff is gangsta.
Listen up, motherfuckers, presenting
Whoa.
young Gelt, aka Torah, aka the Hebrew jackhammer, aka Cyndi Lauper, no relation. Put your motherfucking hands together, please. Thank you.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, you may all be seated. My name is the Honorable Judge Betty. I am here to be ruling on a case, let me find it right now. Accusation of a destruction of property.
False
arson.
accusation.
I'm speaking right now, sir. This will not go well for you if you talk over me. The charges are destruction of property, arson, public nuisance. Lasercorn is put on trial for destroying a Mari's home in a Minecraft. You are defending yourself. I'm gonna need silence. Are you defending yourself here?
I'm not. My attorney, Thomas Dunworth, is a little late. I'm not sure where he is.
Never fear, I am here.
Wait, I'm sorry.
I will be representing Mari Takahashi in
I'm sorry,
court
this
today.
isn't my attorney. This is
Congratulations. Yeah, this was easy.
Your lawyer, he's a little sick.
Thomas?
Yep, he's in the back of my
You're
truck.
not a lawyer.
Looks like you got yourself a bronze lawyer.
Order in the court.
Not today, my good friend.
I don't want him as my lawyer.
Not today.
What, this is your lawyer?
Are you a lawyer?
Oh, I got this, don't worry.
You've been in court, but you're gonna look
I'm wearing a suit.
Is this your lawyer?
Yes.
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 Good afternoon. Introduce yourself.
Good day, sir. My name is Joshua J. Ovenshire, Ovenshire.
And what made you think that you could come into Betty's courtroom late, Mr. Ovenshire?
Some say show up on time. Others say if you're gonna be late, look good doing it. And I do look good.
You do look good.
Oh
I will
my
say you look
God.
good.
Nas once said never on schedule, but always on time, and I believe that's Mr.
you're right.
Ovenshire here today,
You're right.
yes.
Like a wizard, I am never late. I am precisely on time.
I want you to stop just speaking in general, honestly. We're gonna move. Right now we have our defendant and our defendant's attorney. If you could please rise and begin with your opening statements.
Well, before opening statements, if I may, Judge, we move for a mistrial, seeing as Joshua the Ovenshire was actually involved in these cases.
Conflict of interest.
Conflict of
What
interest.
better eyes than eyes involved?
Overruled. I have not seen evidence of the such. This person, although they have identified themselves as Joshua Ovenshire, I'm unsure of their involvement in the case. I will allow them to be the public representative here.
Who are you?
I'm Jonathan Taylor Thomas. I'm his lawyer.
Opening statements, please.
I believe the prosecution usually gives the first opening statement. I'm not entirely sure.
Don't you tell him what to do.
Sorry, scary bailiff.
So today, we are gonna find out that the devil did go down to Georgia to meet Lasercorn. We are gonna find out that there is a fire inside of his soul, the same color as his faded out hair. There has been an injustice, not just to friends, but to family, and today we will finally squash the bug that is Lasercorn.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
Who brought their A game?
Okay.
Who brought their A game?
Defense, you may rise.
Today, I am here to prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that my client, Lasercorn, is innocent. And in fact, the destruction of Mari's home was the fault of Wes Bozeman and Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum!
If the prosecution would like to bring up their first witness.
Oh, I would, my good friend. I would like to bring up Kristina.
Nope. Tina.
Tina. Okay.
Who's itch?
What is it?
Who's itch? Who's itch?
Is that really the last name she's going with?
That's what
It's like a vagina when it itches.
Who's
I would like to bring up, who did you get? Tina Pusich.
Tina Pusich, please come to the stand. Swear her in. Let the court know that our bailiff is dope.
You gonna lie and shit?
No.
Cool.
All right. Let's get started here. First, can you please tell me and everyone else here your name?
My name Tina Pusic.
That's how you pronounce it.
Pusic.
And what is it, Miss? There it is. Miss Pusic. What is it that you do?
I like to watch videos on a YouTube, but I also babysit. So if you have babies at home, I sit on them.
That's how you take care of them, that's true. And the big question of the day, can you please tell me where and what you were doing on 2/5/2018? That would be February 5th, 2018, year of our Lord.
Yeah, I remember this day because I wait for it for so long. Is the day Maricraft come back.
So you would say that you're a fan of Maricraft.
Oh yes, big fan.
Have you seen a few episodes, a lot of episodes?
I see all the episodes.
All of the episodes. So sitting here, we have someone that knows the characters, the cast, the locations, the timeline, the stories, the situations.
Oh
Objection, hearsay.
Yes, I am here, and I say,
Overruled.
yeah. Now, my next question to you is, do you recognize the defendant on the far side of that table?
Yes, I know him.
Yes. Now, would you please give me some key words that you would use to describe said character?
Bad man.
Bad man. Maybe,
I have a quick question.
Now, are you talking about like Shaq, like he's a bad mother, or is he like a bad man? You know?
He bad to the core. His heart bad.
For the court, can you please
What
point
part?
out which man you are identifying at the far end of the table?
The man with the red-orange hair and the blood all over him.
Okay, let the records know that she correctly identified him.
Speculation. She doesn't know this is blood.
Could be red dye, ketchup.
Yeah. I ate a very messy In-N-Out burger before.
Overruled, completely irrelevant.
you not only saw the first episode back of Maricraft, but you also saw the original episodes of Maricraft. Am I correct?
Yes, I watch all the YouTube videos of Maricraft because it's my favorite show.
There you go. Now, do you remember what Lasercorn's castle was surrounded by in the beginning?
A fire.
Yes, fire. More importantly, maybe lava?
Yes, there was a lava waterfall.
Yes!
It's falling lava and very bad. It ruined whole castle.
Whole castle. You remember that, don't you?
Oh yeah, that was great. I mean,
Yeah.
no.
And he pretends he don't know where it come from, but he knows.
Now, would you say Lasercornia is a peaceful place?
No.
No. You'd say it's,
Objection, leading.
no, asking.
Sustained, leading the witness. I don't know what lasercornia is. I don't know where it is.
Well, you know,
Excuse
that's-
me, Your Honor. You have no jurisdiction in Lasercornia. This is an American court of law.
Luckily, we've
Lasercornia
expedited.
is a sovereign nation.
I'm gonna have to ask
and we'll
you to
not
be
bow
quiet
to you
before I hold you
or you,
contempt in
sir.
court.
Why are you using
Sir.
a water bottle for a microphone, though?
It projects the acoustics off the water. The
We are
point
currently
is,
in Judge Betty's courtroom. Here I reside. You might reside in Lasercornia, but we're in Judge Betty's courtroom.
this is an international incident, is what you're causing right
Be
now.
wise to shut your damn mouth.
Sorry, scary bailiff.
Thank you very much, baby.
In every story, you must have a hero and a villain. Who might you say is the villain?
Lasercorn.
Lasercorn. And why would you call him a villain?
He bad. He burn everything, and he wear diamond suit.
And would you call yourself a super fan?
Yes.
And so you, as a super fan, you know every detail, every story, every episode. Do you think us here and the jury there could trust you?
Oh yes, I very trustworthy. I sit on a babies. I'm a good person.
You sit on babies and you know Maricraft inside and out.
Oh, yes.
And if I were to say right here one final time to point at one person in this room who is a bad person, a very bad person, a bad person,
a very bad
very
man.
bad person, very bad man. Who would that person be?
Lasercorn.
Lasercorn!
Me?
He flicked me off. He flicked me off.
In the court of Betty, he flick off the person.
In Lasercornia, this is a sign
I'm
of
sorry,
respect.
I'm gonna need silence in the courtroom. Are you done with your questioning?
I am, sir.
Please take your seat. You may now cross-examine the witness.
So hi, Tina. How are you doing?
I am
I
so
really
good.
like your bandana.
Thank you. I love a Maricraft.
Okay, good. So you've watched pretty much every episode of Maricraft,
Every
correct?
episode.
Okay, perfect. So, do you remember who initially started destroying the house?
It was a Lasercorn.
No, if you remember correctly, it was actually Boze. So if you'd actually seen every episode, you know that Boze was left all alone and she started taking Mari's house apart. So could you actually call yourself a superfan if you didn't know that?
Objection, Boze cannot defend herself.
I mean, I'll take the jury's objection here and I'll sustain it.
Jesus.
You're completely in denial of the witness. I, as the judge, don't have the paperwork in front of me,
questioning
so I'll ask you to change your line
On
of
better
questioning.
grounds, even after what we can call the Boze incident, the house still stood and was still livable.
Okay. I will accept that evidence and I will ask you to proceed with a different line of questioning.
I'm doing good. Are
I'm
you
questioning
seeing
the witness's validity.
Surprising.
I'm gonna have to ask you to ask a different line of questioning here.
Okay. So you admitted before, during the prosecution's questioning, that Lasercorn really likes fire. He really loves lava. Is that correct?
Yes.
He in fact decorated his whole castle with lava. Is
He
that
burned
correct?
everything.
But his personal home was decorated with lava in the previous season.
Yes.
Of Maricraft. Yes?
Yes, he loved
So
it.
adding lava to a house for Lasercorn is more of a decoration. So he comes into our server and he's adding lava to spice up the place and make it better. Now,
But he make everybody mad because he burned the castle.
he did not actually burn the castle with the lava. He put it down and it was a nice, lovely waterfall of lava. And in fact, it brightened the house up, which...
Only a crazy person would do that.
Yes, and then make a Mari mad. Look at that. Don't make a
Order in
Mari
the
mad.
court. There's
Don't.
you're being argumentative with the witness. I'm gonna have to ask you to end your line of questioning. Please take your seat. Tina Pusic, you may now
All right.
leave the stand if you don't
You got
mind
a
grabbing
freaky
her
ass
bailiff.
name.
You want this little? Right. There you go. You want to sign that right there for her?
Are you gonna object to this? They're influencing the witness. They're giving her free autographs.
They clearly did that on the stand, but the judge didn't care, so...
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much.
Defense, you may now bring up your witness into Betty's court.
We call to the stand, finger quotes, Percy.
Finger quotes, Percy. Please approach the stand.
Put your hand on this shit. Just tell the truth, all right, man?
All right, I'll tell you more than that, for sure.
Awesome.
Can you state your name for the record?
Yeah, my name is finger quotes Percy.
Okay, per se. So that's how you'd like it pronounced. Okay. What do you do for work?
I'm a professional snitch. I watch people and then I tell people what other people do. You were late because you were in the bathroom. He did not wash his hands. Miss Pusic keeps shifting around in her seat and I can't tell why. I saw this dude do a murder last year and Boze destroyed the house, but she's not on trial today.
Right now. Yeah. And where were you when this all occurred on February 5th, 2018?
Well, just to gather information, I'm also a Smosh Games fan, so on 2/5/2018, Lasercorn returned to Maricraft, which is something that we are all super excited about. Then on 2/12/2018, I saw him do a bunch of lava and fire on our mostly wooden home.
Now that wooden home, was that in fact Mari's home?
Yeah, it was Mari's home. Mari had built it, but then other Smosh Games members had helped back in the day. And I think it was on 1/29/2018 that Boze had just chopped up a couple beds, but again, the house had like still stood, so like, you know.
Do you recall Boze destroying the floor of the entire second floor?
I remember that 2 to 3 chunks of the second floor were missing, as well as several chests. But the contents of the chests were still contained within the home at that time. No fire had been added whatsoever at that point, so things were mostly still stable. However, there is a glass floor right next to the nether portal, and the glass floor had been broken by somebody. I think it was Boze maybe, but I can't be certain because I did not see that particular bit happen. But I know Mari had fallen through that once she returned because it was a glass floor and that was a little bit tricky, so.
Can I ask you who your least favorite member of Smosh Games is?
Oh, dude, definitely has to be Wes the editor. That dude is just like...
Why did you make this our witness? What are you doing?
I tell the truth and nothing but the truth, and even a little bit more.
So you would say that Lasercorn destroyed the entire house, even though he did some nice decoration with lava?
I would say that Lasercorn finished the job. I wouldn't consider lava being a decoration
so
unless
he
you have
did not
adequate places
start
to hold the
it.
lava, and he did not.
So he did not start it?
Well, no, not necessarily, but if you like slap somebody and someone else shoots them, did you murder them if you slapped them? No, someone else shot them. So he finished the job.
Overruled, you're not answering the question.
I'm sorry,
Simple yes or no.
I'm trying to do the best job I can, per se.
I hear you, man. I hear you.
Lava can be a decoration in Minecraft, correct?
It can be
provides
a decoration,
light.
yeah.
And what does light protect you from in
Light
Minecraft?
protects you from darkness, light protects you from the demons, light protects you from the thoughts and the things that live under your bed. That building didn't have any beds at that time, so there was no need for any more light.
But mostly light in Minecraft protects you from monster spawning, correct?
Eight-legged spitters. Spitters. They spin webs, they have 8 legs, spitters.
I've heard enough.
Yeah.
Defense, are you done with your questions?
Yes, light protects against monsters, lava creates light.
Please take your seat. The witness is now free for cross-examination.
Oh, baby, we're gonna go from bronze to platinum right here. Mr. Finger quotes, per se. I'm gonna make this quick and easy for you. Have you ever renovated a home before?
No, unfortunately, I'm homeless at this moment. I do live in my car.
Okay, well, maybe one day we can fix that for you. If you were to renovate a home, one might take down some walls, sometimes might even destroy the floor, but only with the purpose to grow again and to create more and make a better home.
Not sure, I'm not a science guy.
Okay.
But honestly, if anything, I would probably paint something with a really bright color on one side just to make it an accent wall and change things.
Okay, you got
Otherwise,
taste.
I would knock down some, like one of those walls and make like a breakfast nook.
Okay. Also nice. So yes, let the jury know that renovation leads to regrowth and a better home.
Better.
The key being, once you have renovated a home, there is room to continue. Now, when the lava was added, was there room to continue in that home, or did everyone have to leave not only that house, but that land?
Yeah, so the next episode on 2018 was everybody leaving the home, trying to find a new place.
Judge,
They'd
permission
established
to
another
kill the
place.
witness.
They'd established another place.
Overruled. In some cases I would, but this one,
you.
unfortunately, no.
There's another place established where Damien, my favorite Smosh Games member, had made 5 beds in a very makeshift home. That one was also destroyed by fire and then water in a cruel twist of irony and
I've
fate.
heard enough, I've heard enough. Are you
I
done
am
with
good,
your witness?
sir. I am good.
You may
And
leave.
damn,
the
am I
witness
good.
in. Thank you very much.
Thank
finger
you.
quotes per se. You've done a
Appreciate
very
it.
good job.
Thank you.
Your Honor, it's become clear that I'm never going to get a fair trial in this courtroom. I'm a sovereign citizen of Lasercornia, a completely separate country, and I demand trial by combat in the light of the 7 with my accuser.
I mean, that seems
Overruled.
Damn it. It works on Game of Thrones.
For the nail in the coffin, I would like to call in one last witness and let him have his fair chance. I would like to call Mr. Lasercorn.
Doing? Why? We've already got this.
No.
He tried to just,
right.
fight me in combat. That's insanity.
You know what it is?
Yeah, what'd it do?
He knows what it is.
All right. Sounds right.
You may approach the witness.
My friend, I can call you that, right?
Sure.
We've known each other for how
Yeah.
many years?
Geez, 7?
Yeah, it's been a very long time. And just so everyone's very clear, you are who you say you are. Your name is,
Lasercorn.
and things you do for fun are.
Killing people, lighting things on fire, playing Minecraft.
Playing Minecraft.
Yeah,
all right.
sorry.
Now, and we've talked about.
Can we strike that first 2 things I said from the record?
sure.
Thanks.
We've talked about a castle made out of fire, out of lava.
Yeah, I had a lava
That
castle.
was your first home.
Yeah.
Yes, and your hair. In its current state is a little bit lighter than it normally would be. Normally it is what colors?
Red and orange. Fire. Red, orange, yellow. Fire.
Okay, so fire home, fire hair. Are we seeing an MO here? A private investigator named Ovenshire was paying attention to you after you had left the Maricraft server and you sailed away to find other assailants of yours.
Assailants?
I don't think you're using that word right.
Probably not.
As usual.
You found some friends of yours.
Uh-huh.
And
Associates? Was that the word you were-
Associates is a better word.
Yep.
And what happened when you met with your associates, sir?
We had a very productive business meeting and everything went according to plan.
Yeah, would you say that you went to find a new home? Maybe Cornlandia?
Yeah.
Yes, and when you found this new home, Cornlandia, what was the first thing you had to do when you got there?
Plant crops for our people to thrive.
Oh, your people. Your people, not the people that were already there, not the people that you had to kill.
I didn't. There's no proof I killed anyone ever. Where's
in
the
here,
proof, sir?
He is not in any way, shape, or form being prosecuted or charged
Thank
with
you
murder.
for murders.
You're right.
In a separate country, you have no jurisdiction there.
You're right.
You have no jurisdiction to prosecute
But I
crimes in
have
Portlandia.
jurisdiction here in Maricraft land, sir. And what we do have is nothing but God's truth and proof of you destroying a home. Roll that sweet, beautiful bean footage. Wait, did we leave
Oh no! A fire has started at your house.
Damn it, that's why you don't leave Lasercorn
wait, it's-
unattended.
It has nothing to do with me being bored. I assure you, this fire is totally unrelated.
Right there, sir, that is a Mr. Lasercorn.
This footage has clearly been manipulated.
You're wearing the same suit, sir.
If the footage is
I
shot,
said same suit, sir.
the charges
Same
will be
suit,
dropped. I'll
sir.
kill you.
I'll kill you first.
I'll kill you right now.
I'll kill you first. I'll kill you. That's all I have to say.
I was attacked, Your Honor. Attacked in the jury box.
I'm gonna have to ask you to sit down,
I
sir.
move for a mistrial.
Next time.
Lawyer attacking my witness.
No. I'm gonna ask the witness to sit down. I'm going to object. I'm going to object. No, I'm just not gonna listen to your objection. And we're gonna move on to the closing statements. I think I've seen enough here.
You've heard enough of me. I'm a good speaker. I've said all the right things today. I hope you hear that. Who you need to hear from is the real victim here, Mari Takahashi.
Yeah, get up there.
Your Honor, it's been so hard.
Oh, it's real bad acting. That is.
Yeah, it's okay.
We just want to build a home.
Just one bail
Somewhere we can just,
for your family.
my family,
Yes.
and for my home. And I just wanted something that we could all love together.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
I just can't. He did it. I just can't.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
That's a very moving performance, but it's all crocodile tears. Mari spoke for herself. I think it's only fair that I speak for myself. We've heard a lot of accusations today about this man you call Lasercorn. A lot of horrible things were said. I'm an arsonist. I'm a murderer. I kill people for fun. I choked Joven in the courtroom minutes ago. But the thing you're forgetting, ladies and gentlemen, is that you'll never catch me.
Oh my God! Somebody get a bailiff! You're the worst bailiff! Really cool, but like, go get him!
There's nothing back there. There's the jail and a
There's one
bathroom, and
entrance,
that's
one
it. He
exit.
ran to the bathroom or a
Yeah.
jail.
Yeah,
There's
this
no
guy
evidence.
looks like Wes for
There's-
sure,
yeah.
and I'm pretty sure he just helped him escape.
Guys, there's no evidence of a tunnel anywhere.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, well,
Damn it! Why does this always happen to me? I swear to God, all I'm trying to do is have a little bit of fun, have a little Maricraft here and there on Mondays.
Oh no, there is a side door back there.
There's a
yeah,
side door?
There's a side. I didn't know.
God! Gentlemen,
in
are
the
you kidding me? We
courtroom,
had
order.
this.
in the courtroom, we still have to deliberate.
Suck it! Maricraft sucks!
Oh my
Lasercorn forever!
Judge?
We're gonna strike that from the record. Order!
You just bronzed it all up, dude! We had a case!
In the case of Maricraft versus Lasercorn, I would ask our jury, when looking at the charges of destruction of property, arson, and public nuisance, I think that we should strike public nuisance as this was done on a private server, and I ask the jury to deliberate whether or not there was true destruction of property and arson committed.
In the case of Mari versus Lasercorn, we find the defendant Lasercorn guilty of arson
Yes!
and destruction of property.
Yes!
All right. Mr. Lasercorn, I hereby subject you to 25 years in prison, extremely hard labor, and or the payment of $95,000 to Miss Mari from Maricraft. That is my deliberation. Session's over. Thank you for coming to court.
But they're not.
Betty
They're
out.
not here. How?
Send him
Betty
a memo.
out!
How-
Get out of my
how are we
court.
gonna-
Did you hear him say Betty
Out of
out?
my court.
Did you hear him say
How
Betty
are we-
out?
Betty out!
How are we
Betty
gonna
out.
settle it?
That's what that
when you're
means.
not
Betty
here?
out.
Get out of
Betty out, we're leaving.
Yeah, we'll leave.
We leave
We'll
now.
leave.
One swinging door.
I mean, that's fine, but how are we supposed to get our settlement? Get like the worst judge.
All right,
Whatever,
cool.
man.
See
Let's
you
just
next
make a new
week.
server.
You don't go home. Thank you very much, everybody. Jury, let's go to TGI Fridays.
Thanks for watching our first episode of Smosh Court. If you enjoyed this, leave a like. Maybe we'll do some more. But if you want to watch last week's episode of Smosh Adventures where we changed into My Little Ponies, click on the box to the left. And if you want to watch something special just for you, click on the box to the right.